This is the general reading for Gemini for the week of September 8th through the 14th. So if Gemini is your sun or moon rising or Venus, this is a general reading for you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Again, for the month of September, I'm offering that 30-minute complimentary reading for those who subscribe or put a comment in the month of September. So if you want to be considered, please do that. Know that I read all of the comments and I certainly appreciate them and the support and love and prayers that you have sent to me and to my gypsy dog. It's really appreciated, and I thank you so much for the support of the channel. Also, if you like the video, hit the thumbs up. That helps build the channel. If you have not considered subscribing, please consider that. Subscribing costs absolutely nothing. I will not put you on an email. I will not put you on a text. None of that. It's free. It helps build the channel. You're considered for that complimentary reading, and if you put notification, you'll be notified when the videos come out. It's a win-win, and it's free. So please consider that. I this month have an offer. The September special is the 30-minute reading, and you get a link for the video, and it's $22. $22 for a 30-minute reading. If you're interested, send me an email. That starts the process. And this month, the funds from that are going for my veterinarian bills because 2 of the dogs had to go to the vet in preparation to going back to the U.S., Milo and Jason. And Milo's now on heart pills because he's a little old guy. He's like, I think, at least 16. And then I have my ongoing vet bills for Gypsy with her cancer. So she's on prednisone, and she goes to see the vet like every 3 weeks, and I need money tucked aside for when she decides that she wants to cross over. If you heard that little noise, that's Gypsy coughing. So if you want a reading, to send me an email. I also have the other readings available. You can read about those underneath the video, so that's available. My crew today is Nina here on the table. Milo's in the hallway. He's decided he wants to stick close by. Jason's in the bedroom, and Gypsy's in the living room, and Hope is out in the courtyard. Hope's always outside. So I've shuffled the cards, so let's see what we have coming up this week for our Geminis. I asked the spirit guides, I didn't get anything yet, but they said just start, and I will see how the cards flow and what you need to know for this week, Gemini. And I'm using the Morgan Greer, and the very first card is standing firm. Actually, this came out when I was shuffling, and so this was the card that popped out. Standing firm for what you believe, crossed over by the Ace of Cups. So it could be also foundation for love. At the base of it is the 2 of Pentacles. Yes, okay. Could be moving, it could be selling a house, it could be some property deals also. Behind you, the Queen of Swords. On your mind is the Tower. That's on your mind. Things that have been really you thought that things were permanent, and then phew, what you thought was going to be permanent is not permanent. What's the picture I see? See like ice, and then it melts. So you know, like a street, and then there's the ice there on a sidewalk. You know, it's winter time, and you know what you think is permanent, and then it melts. It goes away. So what you think is permanent, that was your Tower moment. What you thought was permanent, then it just is suddenly not there. Crossed over by following your intuition. It's what's on your mind because it's been in the past, and it's like you thought that whatever you had was going to be permanent, and then boom, and then you're following your intuition about where to go now after what you thought was going to be there is no longer there, because the Tower is the push from the universe that you sort of were stagnating, and the universe is like, okay, you're not going to learn your lessons here. You know, like it's like, okay, we could compare it. It's time for you to go to school. It's in the fall, but you want to stay at Disneyland and play. And the universe is saying, nope, you can't keep playing at Disneyland. You got to go to school. So we're going to put the Tower there. We're going to close Disneyland for the night, and you got to go to school. That's the same sort of thing. So you just can't be at Disneyland all the time. And then we have ahead the Eight of Cups. I love Disneyland too. That's why I said that. I had a job where they paid us to go. They paid us for the day, and we went. They paid our admission to Disneyland in California. It was wonderful. King of Pentacles, and then we have the Eight of Swords. So you have two eights. You have the Eight of Swords reversed. You have the Eight of Cups. The Five of Pentacles. You know, eights is also the material world. And then the final outcome is look at your happy home. So, happy, Four of Rods. Oh, look at that. Someone might be getting a marriage proposal. Or going to a wedding. Or have your happy home. Okay, yes. Someone's been waiting for some money. The Five of Swords, or Five of Pentacles. And it's going to start manifesting. You've been waiting for something like some sort of decision or some sort of settlement or something. And it's manifesting now. The Five of Pentacles was sort of like a tight money, delay of money. Whatever it is, it's coming. Eight of Swords with the Five of Wands. That's about over a little disagreement. King of Pentacles. You got things moving now, Gemini. Eight of Cups with your Page of Pentacles. Oh, yeah, it's time to be moving forward. And then you have okay. I put that there. I added that. But we also have your happy celebration. So I added 3 cards. I don't know. There is no accident. And the Knight of Pentacles behind you with the Queen of Swords. At the base of it is following the moon, weighing your options, follow your intuition. You got 2 cards that say basically follow your intuition. And the King of Rods crossed over by the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So things are starting to move for you, Gemini, and it's very good. And remember, I talked about you can't be at Disneyland in the tower. The tower got things moving, and as a result of that, you're looking at what you want, and things are moving forward. It's the motion rather than the stagnation. Now, maybe you were happy where you were. Maybe it was a relationship. Maybe it was a job, but it was stagnating, and you weren't learning. You weren't progressing. You were at Disneyland. You weren't at school. School started in September. Time to go back to school for some. And so the universe is saying, okay, you've had your vacation. Now we're going to move that away, and new learning opportunities are coming. So we first have here standing firm for what you believe related to the Ace of Cups. Now, this can be in a couple of different things. It can be about relationships and being true to what you believe. It can also represent housing and standing firm. Buying a house, moving to an apartment, stand firm. You know, it can even be if you're selling your house, stand firm on the price. Stand firm. If you're buying a house, stand firm on what you expect. That roof is bad, they patch it before you buy it, or they replace it before you buy it. You know, stand firm for what you believe. Oh, that really was somebody. Okay. Yeah, roofs are very important. Roofs are very important. So, stand firm. If you're buying a house, stand firm for what you believe. If you're selling a house, stand firm for the prices. If you're in a relationship, stand firm for what you accept in your life. Because also we also have new opportunities, the King of Rods and spinning your Wheel of Fortune. Can be, the King of Rods can be a mentor. It can be you. It can be a job. It can be an organization, and you're spinning your Wheel of Fortune. So if you're applying for a job or something, putting it out to the universe, or putting out a promotion. Someone's looking at a promotion, wanting a promotion where you are, and you're sending it out to the universe. But whatever it is, you're trusting in the universe, moving forward. Foundation. The King of Rods in this case is a foundation of new beginnings, new opportunities. And then at the base of it is balancing what you want, looking at your alternatives, and following the moon. So the moon is things that are hidden, that you do not have all the information yet. You know there's something undercurrent there. You're thinking like, there's something that's missing. I don't have all the keys yet. My intuition tells me there's something. And I'm balancing, trying to make my choices. Well, this is meditate on what information you want. Guidance will come to you because you have the intuition card and you also have the moon card. So take a break, listen to your guides. You'll be directed to making the right decision with your Two of Pentacles. Because behind you is the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. I think this is the couple. Could be you, it could be either one, it could be work also. The Queen of Swords can be a boss, can be an organization, or it could be you. Queen of Swords knows what she wants. She's very decisive. She's no nonsense. This is the way it is. This stands firm for what she believes. And the Knight of Pentacles it can be like a younger person who's building up his career, and it could be in the workforce. He's focused on how, opportunities and money. It can be that this person was in this organization represented by the Queen of Swords. So whatever it is, or it could, I don't think it's a relationship, but it's behind you. It could have been somebody that you worked with. It can be someone around you. It can be maybe this person's telling you about a job, for example, but it's behind you. Because what's on your mind is you have these three cards. What's on your mind is that things are changing rapidly. You're following your intuition for new opportunities, and then you have the Three of Cups celebration. So you're moving forward after Disneyland closed, following your intuition to the new opportunities, follow your intuition about where you go now, and then there's celebration because you're moving forward and things are going in a positive way. That's what's on your mind. You feel very positive about it because of the change and the new opportunities, because what's coming up is you're looking for a deeper meaning. You got the Eight of Cups, something's missing, and you're on a search. And that's what that situation was. It could have been a job, but there was opportunities. There were no opportunities for advancement, or there was something missing and you didn't feel challenged for the job, or you're in a relationship and your intuition told you that there was something missing. There could have been the connection, there could have been, but you weren't quite happy. It was something missing in your life and you're on a search to find what that was. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. So it could be that you're going to hear about a new job, for example, or money coming to you, or that you're moving. You could have even been thinking about moving and you're going to get a message about money. Maybe your household, or maybe you're approved for something, or maybe you got that job, but you're going to hear a message coming right up because you're looking for something that was missing in your life. Because around you is moving forward. This is the Six of Wands with the King of Pentacles. I think you might be getting a job offer or some money coming to you. The King of Pentacles is the man established in the community or an organization. He's already made his niche. He's made his money. He's established and he's respected in the community. And the Six of Wands is like victory and moving forward. Could be that the King of Pentacles makes a decision about you. Maybe you're hired and you're moving forward now. Maybe something's found in your favor, like you've applied for a loan, or something that you're waiting for. But as a result of that, as a result of the decision of the King of Pentacles, could be a mentor too, could be a boss, could be a job, could be approval. But as a result of that, you're moving forward. Because you still have these Eight of Swords, they're released, but that's still around you, that situation related to discord. And it still might be some things related to that, some confusion. Still can be some confusion as a situation which is now no longer holding you. but there's still some confusion around it, or could be some disagreement still. But it's no longer hanging, no longer keeping you from moving forward. The Eight of Swords is reversed. It's no longer keeping you. You now are able to move forward out of that situation, because here is your Five of Pentacles. So you have two fives, and the Five of Rods, the Five of Pentacles. There's still a little bit of a delay related to manifestation. So you still have some of the fives there. It's cleanup time. There's still some decisions you have to make. Even though you have the Tower. The Tower saying move forward. And then you're looking for the deeper meaning in life, but there's still some cleanup. The Five of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, or Five of Wands from that situation. So your Judgment card is manifestation, and this is showing that there's some delays. Maybe delays of bonus, maybe delays of a contract, some sort of delays around money. Just as there was, you're moving forward, but there's still that disagreements that were going on. And then the final outcome, after you go through these little disagreements, after you make up your mind, then you have happy home and the Sun. So you have to take some action. You have to make some decisions. And after you make the decisions, then you have your happy home and Sun. So it's being fearless, standing firm. The Four of Pentacles was the card that started this reading. Standing firm, what you believe, taking the initiative to remove those things, the Five of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, making those decisions. And as a result of those decisions, you have a happy conclusion. Look at that. Four of Wands and the Sun. Could be a new home. Could be moving to a new home. Celebration. But it's sunny, whatever it is. And look at this card. It also looks like two people talking together. So you got to do the hard part of standing firm and saying, okay, the Five of Pentacles, Five of Rods, clear the air, stand for what you believe. That's the Four of Pentacles. And then you have a happy conclusion, which is the Four of Wands. So you got the forest going on. Now, let's pull some oracle cards for you, Taurus. See what we have coming up. Nina, you're stretching, aren't you, honey? Well, I'm so glad they're not making noise outside today, because they were yesterday and I couldn't concentrate. It changes the energy. There's still a little bit of it. You can hear them out there. Okay, so the wisdom of the oracle. Let's pull these cards. Gemini. And Gemini. What is the angels and archangels and spirit guides? What is the reading for our Gemini? Thank you. And angels and archangels and spirit guides. What is it for our Gemini today? Thank you. And our Gemini for today. Please show me. Thank you for our Gemini. Okay. Okay. Happy. The other, these are random. I didn't even see them in that. Taurus got the same thing. Happy. Then we have truth be told. This is getting the truth about a situation. And deep knowing. Deep knowing is knowing inside of you the direction you're going. That intuition. And that's what you've been asking for. You have the two cards that say follow your intuition. The Moon and the High Priestess. Deep knowing. Truth be told. The truth is being shown. And then you have happy. Follow your intuition. Make your decisions. And then you'll have your happy outcome. Okay, now we are going to pull the card is the Law of Positivism. Then I'm going to pull two Louise Hayes cards for you. Angels and archangels and spirit guides. What is it for our Gemini today? Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Well, I got 3 cards. Through meditation, I see clearly beyond the veils of illusion. Remember I said about meditation. There. Through meditation, I see clearly beyond the veils of illusion. I release energy that is blocking my inner vibration flow. And I listen to the voice of my body. It lets me know exactly what I need. Self-care. There. Okay. Now we're going to pull the Louise Hay affirmation card. Angels and archangels and spirit guides, please show me the cards for our Gemini. Thank you. And angels and archangels and spirit guides. What are the cards for our Gemini? Thank you. Okay, and I got 2, so here we are. Okay, I have the perfect living space. Oh, and we talked about moving maybe. So, I have the perfect living space. I see myself living in a wonderful place. It fulfills all my needs and desires. It is a beautiful location and a price I can afford. Look at that. Okay, this is for somebody. This is for somebody, Gemini. Take a picture of that. That's your affirmation that you're going to find your perfect place. Next card. It is safe to look within. As I move through the layers of other people's opinions and beliefs, I see within myself a magnificent being, wise and beautiful. I love what I see in me. Oh, look at that. It's a wonderful affirmation. That is a great affirmation for you, our Gemini. You are awesome. And the last one, I am in the process of positive change. I am unfolding in fulfilling ways only good can come to me. I now express health, happiness, prosperity, and peace of mind. That's what you're going to manifest. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. There you go. That's a great card, Gemini. Okay. Now we're going to pull the Believe in Your Own Magic and your meditation card for the week. Thank you so much for the support of the channel, Gemini. It's appreciated so much. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. And if you're interested in that reading, please let me know. And angels and archangels and spirit guides, what's the card for our Gemini right here? Where's the card? Right here. Oh, Clover, release your guilt. So someone's hanging on to guilt from the past. Release it. Forgive yourself and the other person. Okay. And the meditation card for this week, Gemini, is right here. Self-care. Oh, we just had the self-care one. Self-care, spoil yourself in the moonlight. We just had the self-care one. Self-care, spoil yourself in the moonlight. Spirit's trying to tell you something. 2 cards. Okay, thank you so much, Gemini. You are so appreciated. Thank you for the support of the channel. And until next time, Nina and I are sending you light and love from Portugal.